Yo, what's happening gamers? It is the Honest Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you the first review I've done in a while, an honest review of Max Payne 3 for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and the PC. The footage shown is from my Xbox 360 playthrough, so stay tuned as I walk you through how it went. Don't forget, if you're after more honest reviews, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and drop this video a like. So to kick off, let's briefly discuss the storyline. Max has given up his past in New York and travels out to Brazil, where he becomes employed protecting a wealthy man and his young wife who likes to party. Max still drinks heavily to cover up his past wounds, and still grieves for the loss of his wife, child and others whom he has failed to protect along his path. Okay, so first up, let's talk about what's good. Well, the graphics are pretty damn amazing. I noticed no texture tearing whatsoever during my playthrough. During the game, I witnessed fantastic looking details on characters, as well as great slowdown effects during combat. You can also notice that the game boasts huge looking environments, truly making the story feel lifelike as you play. Moving on to combat, as stated, the graphics are awesome. As you battle your way through your foes, I noted incredibly lifelike effects around 80% of the time whilst I shot my enemies and they reacted to it. Blood effects look lifelike and realistic as you are allowed to continue shooting your final enemy in slow motion at will. The game's artificial intelligence works well as a team, attempting to flank you, hide behind cover and use tactics to overcome Max. Bullet time made a triumphant return with highly realistic bullet effects. Max Payne 3 also drives a fantastic storyline throughout, with you witnessing Max at his lowest point in his life as he travels to once again overcome gangs and their leaders to save a woman in need. Max Payne 3 also has a multiplayer for the first time, with a whole host of different game modes and maps to keep yourself entertained. The combat flows smoothly, and I really like the fact that I hardly had to wait any time at all to be able to jump straight back into the action. The different modes and gaining XP and money will keep you going for months on end, but I don't want to give too much of that away at this stage. Safe to say it's detailed and a lot of fun. Flashing lights gave an artistic look to the game, paving the start of the game's transition between the past and the present nicely. However, its continuation throughout most of the start of the game ended up close to giving me a headache as my eyes were forced to continuously concentrate on the movement on the screen. This is definitely one thing I would have either reduced or taken out of the game entirely had it been up to me. At least I would have preferred an option to remove it. The other downside is that not all of the enemies react to your bullets, with some being shot in the midsection and just standing and shooting at me, but this was just a minor issue. Overall, I thought the game was amazing. It was a true sequel to a Max Payne game. Having played the first two games all the way through, I can honestly say, no pun intended, that I thoroughly enjoyed my playthrough throughout, and would definitely recommend it to any hardcore Max Payne fans and others new to the series to pick up and play. Okay guys, for now that's all from me. If you're after more honest reviews, previews and much more, then be sure to subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter for all the behind the scenes action, and as always it is the Honest Gamer here, and happy gaming.